Welcome to the Western Officiating Development Partnership. We really want to thank the 4 Western branches for their time and energy in this partnership. We want to look back now at some of our projects, some of our successes, and hear from our branches. Welcome to the Western Officiating Development Partnership. The Western Hockey League, BC Hockey, Hockey Alberta, Saskatchewan Hockey Association, and Hockey Manitoba. My name's Tom Cowell, and I'm the Western Hockey League Officiating Development Coach. I, like many of you, started in our local associations. I started in Vernon Minor Hockey. I worked my way through BC Hockey, some of their programs like the Best Ever. I worked in the junior hockey and into the Western Hockey League, where I worked 10 years as a linesman referee. And I worked 20 years as a referee with the National Hockey League. I'm incredibly excited by our partnership and the opportunity to help you develop your officiating skills and the opportunity to help you reach your officiating goals. Let's hear from some of our partners.
Hi there, I'm Craig DeCourcy with Hockey Alberta. I'm the branch referee-in-chief, and I'm excited to be part of this partnership with the Western Hockey League and the Western Canadian branches presenting these videos for your training.
I'm Harvey Nickel. I'm the Director of Officiating for Hockey Manitoba. We're really excited about this program with the WHL working with the 4 Western provinces.
Hello, BC Hockey Referee-in-Chief Sean Raphael. Really excited about joint venture with the Western Hockey League and the other Western branches with Hockey Canada initiative to create new resources for ongoing development for officials at all levels of hockey, from minor up through our system. So it's an exciting venture, new element to training and ongoing development.
Hello, my name is Trevor Norm. I'm the Referee-in-Chief of Saskatchewan Hockey Association Referees Division. I'm really excited about this project that we share with our 4 Western branches and the Western Hockey League. Really looking forward to providing video instruction to help our officials.
Our intentions and our goals are to provide you with material to help you reach your officiating goals. Through the use of video, we'll be showing some situational things, whether it be positioning, face-offs, penalty standard. We'll also be talking to current officials, talking about their careers and their skill set. We'll be talking to National Hockey League officials who developed right here in these 4 Western branches. And we'll also be talking to some officiating administrators.
And so this is where you got to be selfish to yourself. So on a Friday night or Thursday night when your buddies all want to go out and say, hey, I have to go work out, and they're going to laugh at you and say, oh yeah. No, this is my goal. You got to have that self-attaining goal that you're going to be selfish to yourself, which means that you're going to do the extra training that's going to be needed. You're going to go and find some ice time that is needed, because if you don't find ice time, you're not going to be a better skater.
Preparation starts in the morning with physical preparation, taking care of your body, making sure you have the right food in you, the right proper rest. And then it gets right into game intelligence, preparing for the night, looking over the rosters, talking with my teammates about potential matchups, and talking about the game, the players, the coaches.
You need to be fit to get in the proper spots to be able to see the right things, right? If you're not the same fitness level as the players or your fellow officials, you're going to bring down the team or get in the way, or right. There's lots of different things that can impact your game if you're not in the right shape.
What we look for in our officials is that they're able to skate at a level as good or better than the players that are on the ice.
In this clip, the linesman on the blue line is pushed back. The back linesman recognizes there's a potential that he needs to cover. He works hard to get to his partner's blue line. He assists in the call. Once his partner comes back to the blue line, he retreats towards the red line.
When the player's coming towards you with the puck, take that step back towards them so that you've exposed more boards, more ice, down ice for them to get past you. Again, it's really counterintuitive, because we're always taught that you want to get away from the puck, you want to turn your back to the puck, and I mean that's the last thing you want to do.
Hockey Calgary likes to take this opportunity to give back to our young officials who are helping us out with our minor hockey leagues. We want them to know that their time and efforts are appreciated. We host this Officials Appreciation every year here in conjunction with the Hitmen. They sponsor the league with the tickets. We have about 200 officials that come to the event. We have lunch. We have WHL officials come upstairs and we do a hot stove lounge with them and a question and answer period for all the young kids.
I think positioning plays a crucial and vital role in officiating hockey, probably more now with the 4 official system than ever before.
In this clip, the referee leads the play into the zone to create space. Once in the corner, he reacts fast, continues to move his feet. He doesn't hesitate. When it's time to make his move, he makes it quickly and works himself back to the wall to create space. See here, the backman does a really good job of getting up near the neutral zone dot, and he keeps his feet moving. He moves up and back with the play, creating sight lines, putting himself in a position to help his partner if needed. And the partner down low here uses the end zone position we talked about earlier in this segment.
They need to know the people they're dealing with in order to best communicate with them and know what works for that approach. So things with coaches, I think what everybody expects and demands, our game demands it, is honesty and integrity. And as long as you uphold those things, they're going to certainly hold you accountable, but they'll allow you a little bit of latitude when mistakes are made.
From a linesman's perspective, our job is more of a, we actually have to calm things down a little bit more. The aggression is usually between the coach, the players, and the referee. And as officials, as linesmen, we're more in charge of the flow of the game. And I think it really helps and it benefits everybody involved. As a linesman, if you have a good demeanor, you're calm, you can kind of put some fires out.
Communication's definitely huge. I think for me it's to have the confidence to go over to a coach or a player, right, wrong, or indifferent, to deal with a situation that may arise, and just have the confidence in going and approaching that situation, and not just kind of leaving it to the side. Communication goes a long way. Being respectful to the game and to the participants in the game, it goes a long way.
But one thing I always tell young officials is you have to be patient. It's not going to come overnight. There's a lot of guys ahead of you, and especially as you progress into the higher ranks, it's harder and harder to achieve those, to work those leagues, because there's such good officials there.
I would say enjoy the ride. Take it all in and just enjoy it, because it happens so fast, and just have a passion for it and really love what you're doing, because if you don't like it, then you might as well get out of there. But enjoy it while you're doing it.
Just like giving it 100% and every day coming out and working hard, and I mean, the love for the game has always been strong with myself, and I enjoy being on the ice, and I want to do the best that I can do every night, and that's something that I have personally, but it's also what I want to contribute to the game. So your work ethic has to be there, and it's kind of an adage that everyone says all the time, but controlling the things you control. So fitness, rule knowledge, skating, these are all things that we can totally control.
Hi, I'm Craig DeCourcy, referee-in-chief for Hockey Alberta. I want to thank the Western Hockey League and the Western Canadian branches for the video partnership that we brought to you this season. The collaboration that we showed with the Western Hockey League and the other branches was incredibly valuable to Hockey Alberta in particular. For example, the benefit of video coaching is critical to officiating these days. It's where the world is headed, and with this kind of technology and these sort of resources, we're able to provide cutting-edge coaching to officials and reach you wherever you may be in Alberta. I really encourage you to continue to check the Hockey Alberta website. As we develop more videos, they'll be there. There'll be a resource for you. They'll be able to provide you some context and go back and look at throughout the season as you go through games and experience things during the game. You'll be able to reflect on them and use the videos to help coach you through some of those challenges that you encountered. I do want to reflect on the branch successes that we've seen this past season in Hockey Alberta. We've hosted a number of national championships to date, plus the Canada Winter Games. We had officials representing the men and the women from Alberta at all those events, and those men and women did us real proud. And I'm really excited about those events. We've got some more coming up yet with the Allen Cup and the Junior A Nationals and the CIS Nationals, which are happening soon.
Hello everyone. The Western Officiating Development Partnership has been a great opportunity to bring the Western provinces the same message and be on the same page. The videos have great examples and explanations for both referee and linesmen, along with the testimonies from NHL and WH officials on what it takes to become the elite. Seeing the values of these videos, Hockey Manitoba plans to establish a video library for our officiating program. For this season, we expanded our coaching mentoring program with on-ice mentoring at the grassroots levels and developed a province-wide coaching mentoring program in the Midget AAA League to support our up-and-coming officials. These have been very successful additions. From Hockey Manitoba, we would like to thank the Western Hockey League for their time put into developing the videos and look forward to the partnership in the future. All the best, everyone, for the remaining of 2018-19 season.
BC Hockey is very pleased with the partnership created with the Western Hockey League, the Western Canadian branches in Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba with regards to the Officiating Development video series. We think that it's established a way to engage officials in ongoing development throughout the season and provided consistent messaging and foundation for educating officials throughout their careers. Whether you are on the ice for the first time, returning after several years, or you're part of the foundational group that's here year after year dedicating themselves on the ice, we think this project has been able to benefit everyone. We look forward to future seasons and upcoming projects where we can continue to create new content, and thank everybody that contributed to this series from production to viewership. And good luck to all those officials that still have games to be officiated this season, and we look forward to having everybody back next season.
The video series was great. The partnership with the Western branches and the Western Hockey League to provide this information for all officials, the younger officials, definitely something to work on and things to improve with their development as officials. Our elite high-end performance officials, it was great to walk into a dressing room, have these guys discuss what they had watched, know what they wanted to work on with their games, and kind of implement that moving forward. And even for some, it's just a reminder of things that they thought about before, but to have it in video in front of them was a great thing to progress throughout the season. I really think everybody embraced the videos and took it upon themselves to watch, make it a part of kind of their bi-weekly routines to stay up to date on what they want to be and do as an official. It was great to walk into the dressing room, guys, excited to talk about it, and really look forward to the high quality educational piece moving forward with this partnership, and appreciate all the work and effort everybody did to make this a success this season.
Professionalism is paramount. I think it's about the integrity we take into the game, and it's a reflection on not just yourself, but the fellow officials you're on the ice with, as well as your fellow officials across not just your association, province, but the whole country as a whole. We only do justice to the game if we're serving it in a manner that we're holding up that level of integrity and responsibility to everyone.
As we conclude the Western Officiating Development Partnership for this season, we want to look back at the things we've learned, make sure we use them as we move forward into September. Our fitness and our skating that we talked about early in this program, make sure we use that this summer to prepare for September. We really need to thank the 4 Western branches again for their support and their effort and their energy. We wish you all a great summer, and we look forward to September.